What's going on, everyone? So I just left the theater and I saw Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. So let's get into this. So this movie was directed and written by George Miller, and it's starring Anya Taylor-Joy as Furiosa herself and Chris Hemsworth as Dr. Dementis. Alright, so I'm here to answer the question. How did Anya Taylor-Joy do as Furiosa? I have to say, she did not really fill the shoes of Charlize Theron in the 2015 Mad Max Road movie. And I'm gonna say, this was not the role for her. I feel like that Anya's role is better suited for characters with dialogue. The problem with this movie is there's no dialogue. Not much. And that's okay if a movie is trying to set a certain mood, but the mood of the movie felt all over the place. You can't really get a grasp of what this movie was really trying to go for. This movie really has no substance. And I think that's what hurts the movie a great deal. And I could go on about what else was wrong with this movie. The special effects didn't really fit the mood of the movie. Like I mentioned, this movie didn't seem like it knew what kind of vibe it was going for. The Mad Max series is meant to feel like a gritty steampunk type of movie, but there was so much polished special effects that it really took me out of the imagination that George Miller was going for. Also, with Chris Hemsworth's character as Dr. Dementis, I couldn't really take him seriously in this movie. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the accent that he was using, the silly mannerisms that he was using, but Dr. Dementis didn't really feel like he had any motivations at all for why he was doing the things that he was doing. I mean, he was just doing them just because. Also, not to mention, Chris really felt like a side character that had main villain attention in this movie. So this movie is meant to be an origin story for Furiosa, where the theme is she gets her revenge on Dr. Dementis for the things that he did, turning her into the person that she is. But really what I think the main drawback is, this movie did not need the 2-hour and 28-minute runtime. I really do feel like this movie could have been shortened to save on how long and dragged out that it felt. Anyway, because of that, I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of 10. So this is going to do it for my review of Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. I'll catch you on the next film review. Take care.